Good morning everyone to another Japan vlog. So today I am heading out of my hostel and I'm going to my new one for the last 2 days in Tokyo. I'm going to go back on the Shinkansen. I have everything packed for the most part. I'm really nervous about taking my suitcase on the Shinkansen again because last time I was lucky that no one was sitting beside me, but this time there might be, so I might have to speak to like a conductor to ask if they can put my suitcase away. I don't know how that works. Apparently you can do that, so I'm gonna look into that when I get to the station. So I have to take a bus to Hanamatsu or something like that station, and then I have to take the train to Kyoto station, which is where I catch my Shinkansen. Yes, let's go do that. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Oh, let me turn this off. Hold on. So I'm sorry about the way I ended yesterday's vlog. It was cut short a little bit. I didn't plan it that way. I think I'm going to combine it with this one. Basically, I got checked into my hotel room and then I just changed. I wandered around Akihabara because it's like a 20-minute walk from my hostel, and then I went out to the patio and I had a few beers, and then I get really sleepy when I drink, so I just kind of went to bed and had a shower, and then I woke up and I was like, I forgot to end the vlog yesterday. Anyways, so today is my second last day in Japan. I'm so sad, but I'm gonna go downstairs to get breakfast. My stupid self lost the breakfast voucher, so hopefully they can give it to me again. Like, get me a new one. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to, but who knows, who knows. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and we'll see where the day takes me. So don't mind the roller in my hair. Anyways, I'm back from the My Hero Academia cafe, and then I went to Ikebukuro to the main Animate. To be honest, the My Hero Academia cafe was a little bit of a letdown. I was so sad. Like, I think it's because it wasn't like the official one that was in Ikebukuro, maybe in like, I think it was like June, July. But the menu was like a lot more limited. It was really overpriced. Anyway, so then I went to the anime in Ikebukuro and oh my goodness gracious. Let's just say shit went down, man. They did have My Hero Academia merch, unlike the one in Akihabara. But again, the merch was like limited and it was a lot of like blind box keychains. So I have a lot of keychains, which has then led me to buy an Eat-A bag. I never thought I would actually do this, but it was more just like I have all these keychains because this is the only kind of merch I can find of BNHA. So I'm like, what do I do with them? And I was like, okay, maybe I should get an Eat-A bag, you know, like those hip kids are doing. Anyway, so I'm just chilling now in my hostel. When I came in, it was like pitch black because the electricity went out, and it thankfully was back up and running in a few minutes. And then I think I'm going to go out to Harajuku tonight, and I think I'm also then going to pop by Akihabara and buy a suitcase because, yeah. Anyway, talk to you later. So this is what I mean by My Hero Academia merch. Hey guys, so I didn't vlog much today, just because I felt like today was kind of a bit of like a bust, which is kind of a shame because it's my second last day in Japan. Tomorrow is my last day. And like, I don't know, I went to the My Hero Academia cafe in the morning and that was kind of disappointing. And then I went to the anime in Ikebukuro. That was really cool. And then I came back to my hostel, kind of freshened up, and then I was gonna go out to Harajuku at night, and I was gonna get there at like 7 and have like a whole hour to like wander around because most places start closing around 8. But I ended up getting like, not lost, but I got off at Shibuya and I was supposed to take another connecting subway or train just for one stop to Harajuku. So I was like, I can walk that. Like, I don't want to pay and get on just for one stop. So I ended up walking it, but recently my Google Maps has been like super wonky, and like the other day it was telling me I was in Osaka and I was like, what? So my Google Maps wasn't cooperating with me, so I got lost. And then I walked back to Shibuya Station, and I ended up catching that subway train, and that took me to Harajuku. So I was like, cool. So I wandered through Takashitadori Street, and then I'm like, you know what, I haven't eaten since I went to the My Hero Academia cafe. I'm really hungry. I want to eat something. So I see this restaurant, and it's like an omurice restaurant. I'm like, cool, like I haven't had that here yet. That'd be like nice to have. So I go upstairs. It's really busy, but I sit down. The guy, and he gives me my menu. And one of the things that I hate about like ordering in Japanese restaurants is most of the time you have to call them over. They won't come to you. You have to be like, sumimasen. But like, I hate doing that. It's so awkward. And like, especially not being a native, A, it just makes me feel rude because I'm not used to that in my culture. And B, it's just like calling attention to myself and like shouting that out. It's like, oh, I can't do it. So eventually I kind of like waved him over and I ordered food. I ordered a regular omurice and an orange juice, and it's like a set menu. So together it was like $16, and he was like, okay. So he comes over with my orange juice and he says something to me in Japanese, and like I have no clue what he's saying, but I assume like, okay, my food will be here in a bit. So I have my orange juice, I'm on my phone, and like the minutes go by. I'm like, man, it's been a really long time. So like at this point it's been like almost 30 minutes, and he even comes over and he says something about like, oh, you didn't want anything else on the menu, right? And I was like, oh no, it's okay, because like at that point it had been so long that if I did say like, oh, I wanted this, it just would have been like awkward, and like I just didn't want to put him through the trouble of like going back into the kitchen. I was like, whatever, I'll just find something else to eat. At least I got an orange juice. I mean, like, yeah, it killed 45 minutes of my evening, but whatever. So I go up to the counter to pay after having my orange juice, which tasted like regular Family Mart or 7-Eleven orange juice. And he's like, okay, that'll be $16. And I was like, oh, but I only had the orange juice. And he was like, yeah, but it's a set. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I was like, I ordered the omurice and I didn't even get it. And you're still making me... But like, I couldn't say anything because like, I can't communicate that to him in Japanese. And he won't understand it if I say it in English, obviously, because I'm in Japan. So I was like, okay, so I just hand over the money and I pay $16 for an orange juice and I just walk out, and at that point like everything's fully closed and I just wander back to the station and I catch a subway back to my hostel, and now I'm eating 7-Eleven bento box and pudding in my room while watching TV, which to be honest isn't bad. I don't mind it. But it's just like, I would have preferred to have eaten out and come back in a decent time and have like a beer on the patio again. But there's lots of people out there tonight and I just I'm just tired and I'm like, I can't even be bothered. my will is just like, I'm just like, I don't know, I was kind of put in a like bit of a bad mood by that whole experience. Just today in general was a bit like, meh, and like, if it was like at the beginning of my trip, I wouldn't have been so like upset, but I only have like a day left now, so like time really matters of what I do. Anyway, it is what it is. I'm still having a really, really great time. It's just one of those days, and sometimes those days happen even when you're on vacation or not. Those days do not take vacations, kind of thing. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm sorry if I sound whiny. I'm just talking to someone. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Good morning, everyone. So it is my last day in Japan, unfortunately. I'm heading back out tomorrow. So today I'm just going to do some things that I want to go back to, and yeah, pretty much. I also have to buy another suitcase because I got so much junk. I'm gonna put in another suitcase. So I think today the plan is go to Shibuya because I want to go to Tower Records and Shibuya 109 one last time. And then maybe come back here, freshen up, and then go to Harajuku for the evening, and then maybe pop by Akihabara at the end because it's so close to my hostel. We'll see how I'm feeling. So yeah, anyways, let's go! Look like a mess. I got my suitcase and I'm just off to lunch now before heading back to my hostel, and then I'm off to Harajuku and Akihabara. guys, so hold on, wait, let me get y'all sorted. Okay. Hey guys, so I'm back from Shibuya 109 and I got a suitcase. I also went to Tower Records. That was really cool. Yeah, and then I went to Shibuya 109 and the only place I stopped at the department store down in the basement, and then I also stopped at Punyus again, and I got this last time, but I got, this is also from Punyus. It's like a sweater dress, but I got a t-shirt and I got these shoes. I'm so happy. Like, I'm honestly like ecstatic that a store here has my size in shoes, because I think shoes is one of those things that I'm super envious of, that like people with smaller feet can buy here, because the shoes here are so cute. They didn't have much of a selection of shoes though, and some of them were quite expensive. Like, they were these really cute white platform sneakers and they were like $90, and I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to break the bank. These were on sale for $30, so I was like, I can do that. Punyus is kind of expensive, but honestly, I love the brand, and I love that there's sizes for everyone, so I'm very happy to support a brand like that. Anyway, so it's about 3:15, 3:30ish now. I'm gonna go downstairs, and I think I'm gonna get like a shaved ice or a cold drink from the cafe, because I want something to kind of like refresh me. And then I'm gonna head out to Harajuku. It started to rain. I don't know if it stopped raining yet, so that kind of shucks. But it doesn't matter. I got my umbrella, so all's good. My room is a hot mess right now. Like, I don't even want to show you guys. Oh yeah, I didn't do a room tour for this one. I forgot. Maybe I'll show you anyways now. And yeah, so that's it. Today, I don't want to jinx anything, but knock on wood, it's going a lot better than yesterday. Okay, so room tour. Haha, it's gonna be disgusting. So here is and again, I don't have a bathroom. The bathrooms are shared, but I do have my own room, obviously, or else I wouldn't just be talking like this. So here's the front door, and above the front door, or the door, you have a shelf where there's like extra blankets, some flip-flops, but I already brought my own, and a bag of mine. And then beside the front door this way, you have the TV and the phone, and it's really nice actually having the TV there. I really appreciate like having a TV in my room. And then below the TV, you have some empty space, which is where I've been putting my suitcase. Right now my suitcase is on my bed because I was looking through it. So you turn this way, and you have my bed, which is literally disgusting. Like, the bed doesn't exist right now. But you have this mysterious door, and I don't know where this door leads to, but it also kind of like shakes because it's not locked, and I've tried locking it, but it won't lock. So I put my Kuma donut there to like hold it in place so it doesn't shake every time I move in bed. Anyway, so there's that. Then I have my little window there, and the aircon, and a little shelf where I keep a bunch of junk. And then beside the bed, I have a little table, a chair, an outlet right beside the bed, which is really nice because that solves my whole charging my phone at night issue. A garbage can, a flower about seeds, and a picture about flowers and seeds. And then you have these little hangers here where I have my backpack, my shampoo stuff in a bag, and my towel. And then I have just like shoes and a straightener on the floor. Good one, Fiona. And then you turn over here, and you have a full body mirror, which is really nice. I really appreciate that. First room I've had that has like a full body mirror. And then you're back at the door again. So yeah. Okay guys, so I went downstairs and I had like a slushie. Oh, the sun or whatever. And then I'm going to head back out to Harajuku and maybe Akihabara. I don't know. I don't think so, but definitely Harajuku. My last Harajuku run. So sad. I haven't even been to Kittyland yet. Can you believe that? So I gotta do that today. Anyway, let's go. like their honesty. Hey guys, so I got back from Harajuku a little while ago, and then I just went out to the Family Mart and bought a few snacks and last minute things for tomorrow. So pretty much this evening hasn't been very fun, which is why I haven't vlogged at all. I've just been packing up my stuff because I'm heading out tomorrow. Thankfully my flight, my hair is all curly because of the rain. Thankfully my flight isn't until 4:30, I believe. 4:30 or 5, I have to check. So it does give me a little bit of room. Like, it's not like my departure flight coming here, which was freaking 8 a.m. and I had to be at the airport at like 5:30. So I can like kind of do very last minute packing in the morning and have breakfast and then head out. I'm not gonna be like completely running around. So I'm gonna call it a night now, and I'm going to do the rest tomorrow, which isn't that much. There's a mark on my Ritakuma beer. What is that? Hopefully it comes out. What the heck? Yeah, so I'm basically just gonna take off my makeup and climb into bed. I'm so tired. I'm like, I don't want to leave, but at the same time, I'm very excited to just sleep. And I don't work for 2 days afterwards, which is nice. So I'm excited to just conk out and sleep. Even though I probably won't be able to sleep much because of the jet lag. But at least the first night I'll definitely like just pass out. So yeah. Anyway, so tomorrow is the day I fly out. Honestly, like walking through Harajuku, Takashitadori Street tonight was just so like, it was so like bittersweet. I was like, man, like I know I can go again, but it's just, it took such a long time for me to save up to go that like, I don't know, I'm just so nervous about school and my future and the job I want to do. Is like, will it even make me money that I'll even be able to go to Japan and enjoy those things? Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, but anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! So yeah, I basically just have my Kuma, which I'm gonna bring with me. Woohoo, fun! I have that stuff up there, which I need to wash my face still. Blow dryer, but I'm gonna have a shower in the morning. My backpack, which I'm bringing. Those shoes that I have to pack. Towel, and then my big suitcases, and that's garbage. So yeah, I'm pretty good. It's just stuff that I need now, and I'm eating that. That's all food. This is so stressful! I'm so paranoid that this is going to be overweight. Like, I can sense it in my bones, but I'm trying so much to move stuff into there and in my backpack. Good morning, everyone. So I am flying out today. My flight is at 5 o'clock, so I'm going to just head downstairs, have breakfast, and then come back up, finish, what time is it? Finish last minute packing. It's 9:40, checkout's at 11, but I want to probably get out here about like 10:30 and then head out around 10:30 and make my way to the airport. I'd rather be there really early than be running around and accidentally miss my flight. So yeah, that's what's happening now. I think one of the things I'm going to miss the most are these pancakes from Family Mart, which I experienced earlier in my trip, and I've literally been getting one every day. So basically, it's technically two pancakes, but two pancakes squished together, and on the inside there's butter and maple syrup, and it's frickin' heaven. Alrighty, so I'm all packed up and ready to go. So sad to leave. I hear music. I probably won't be back in Japan for another at least 2 years, 2-3 years. So that's kind of sad, but I'll be back eventually. I know that for sure. I had lots of fun this vacation. Honestly, like, I would go to Japan by myself again another 10 times over. It was lots of fun. It was totally worth it. It was scary at times. I mean, the trip's not even over yet. I gotta freaking get to the airport, so I don't even want to jinx anything, knock on wood. But, yeah. So anyway, I'll check in with you all later. But, for now, this is goodbye. I just got to close all my stuff. Everything's all packed up. So, yeah. I probably won't vlog much on the way to the airport because I have to carry a backpack, a bag with my Rilakkuma stuffy in it, and 2 suitcases. Hey guys, so I just wanted to end off this Japan vlog series properly. So I'm back now. I got back last night at like 6:37, and honestly I was so tired. I went to bed, and even now I woke up at 4 this morning, and I couldn't go back to bed, so I've been awake since 4 a.m. But at least I did get like 5 hours of sleep. So I'm just about to film my haul video now because I really want to unpack everything. And I know that as soon as I unpack everything, it's just going to go everywhere and I'll never film that darn haul video. That's what happened last time I went to Japan. So anyways, I just wanted to end off this vlog, or this Japan series. I hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I had such an amazing time. Like, I had such a memorable trip, and I made so many memories, and I learned so many new things. And it also, like, not to sound cheesy, it gave me time to kind of like reflect on who I am and like the things I need to work on. And you know, it also gave me like a little bit more confidence, like, hey, I can do this, I can do things, I'm not garbage at everything, I need to give myself more credit. Anyway, it was such a great time. I would go again by myself in a heartbeat. Like, I would go again by myself like 10 times over again. Solo travel was something that was on my bucket list, and I'm so glad that I was able to cross that off my bucket list. And this is definitely not the last solo trip that I'm going to be doing. It was one of the probably the best travel experiences I've ever had in my whole life, and that says something. So yeah, I had such a great time. I do plan on making a video just about solo travel in general and my like experience on solo traveling and my thoughts and everything, because I know a few of you have like messaged me on Instagram and been like, oh, you're by yourself, like I want to do that but I'm nervous, and like, I don't know, you should do it. And so yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these vlog series. I'm sorry if some of them were cut short. I squished the last few days together in one video just because I wasn't filming as much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!